Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world, it is finally time. We are at Memorial fucking Mayhem here on a Monday night right after Raw. So let's stop the yap and let's get right into it.
Today is the day we put aside to remember fallen heroes and to pray that no heroes will ever have to die for us again. Not far from here is the statue of the three servicemen, the three fighting boys of Vietnam. It too has majesty and more. Three rough boys walking together, looking ahead with a steady gaze. There's something wounded about them. A kind of resigned toughness, but there's an unexpected tenderness too. At first you don't really notice, but then you see it. The three are touching each other as if they're supporting each other, helping each other on. I know that many veterans of Vietnam will gather today, some of them perhaps by the wall, and they're still helping each other on. They were quite a group, the boys of Vietnam. It was often our poor who fought in that war. It was the unpampered boys of the working class who picked up the rifles and went on the march. They learned not to rely on us. They learned to rely on each other. We owe them first a promise that just as they did not forget their missing comrades, neither ever will we.
Though, thank you for everyone that sacrificed for our country. If you have family that is in the military, anything like that, thank you to them, and thank you to everyone around the world that form this amazing and beautiful country. Shout out to the military, even the fallen ones, and honor them today. We're going to honor them with Mayhem. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to kick off night one here at Memorial Mayhem, it will be the pillars of the Cageverse taking on the team of Matthew Cruz, Big Daddy Dolan, and Diamond. Now, with this being said, we are so used to Diamond just simply getting involved in Justice Sawyer's drama, and it will not stop. And alongside both of them with Big Daddy Dalton standing up for, you know, he also thinks he's an OG of the Cageverse along with Matthew Cruz. Maybe thinks a little disrespectful of these guys calling themselves the Pillars. Will the Pillars be successful in technically their first faction match here tonight, or will Matthew Cruz, Big Daddy Dalton, and Diamond take them down here tonight?
Get to the club in my taxi.
Leave it a follow. As ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I will give you to Memorial Mayhem. Heading down the aisle first is the man that wants to take down the Pillars more than any human I know. Here, the Cageverse. This is the former MTW World Heavyweight Champion. Did come up short for the Worldwide Television Championship in a phenomenal match, but got screwed in a lot of people's eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Matthew, the Cruising Star Cruz. I want to love that, what your revenge should be, can write a bad romance. Oh, whoa. Go ahead and predict your footballs, Chaz. We have a stellar 6-man tag team match to kick off Memorial Mayhem here tonight. And one of his tag team partners is a lot of people saying that he is the one that truly killed the Young Lions Dojo in general. This is former Sharp Incorporation member and I guess you could say honorary Lion that, you know, cost the match at War Games. But long story short, ladies and gentlemen, this is Diamond. The cracks could have been caused by Diamond because he was the reason why they did lose to GTS at War Games. And last but certainly not least in this 3-man tandem to take down potentially the Pillars here tonight, one of the most flamboyant professional wrestlers we have had here in the Cageverse, but everybody loves him. Former multiple-time champion here in the Cageverse, Mr. Steal Your Bitch himself. This is Come and Stroke Me, Big Daddy Dalton. And if you guys don't remember, you don't know the Cageverse lore, I think there's a big reason why Dalton is in this match, as Bryce Portland is the one who took the Classic Championship back in the day from Big Daddy Dalton. And never really got a shot back for said championship. Or no, I'm sorry. Dalton beat the Bryce. I'm so stupid. Sorry. I'm an idiot. I said that wrong. Listen, I just watched my Raw. My wrestling brain's a little fried. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys remember? Yeah, Dalton, you know, beat Bryce, all that cool stuff. Yeah. What kind of my gifts for Screws bringing Dalton? My wrestling brain's a little fried. You know, back-to-back events. Psst. But beautiful fucking gear from Mr. Big Daddy Dalton. Finally changed it up from the black and purple, went to the gray. He's gonna do what Chad is spamming about. With it all over the canvas, ladies and gentlemen. A ring after, seriously. and their opponents. First, heading down the aisle, the man that people said turned his back. Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Theme change. For like I was saying, people said he turned his back on the Cageverse. This is the former MTW God damn it! Former World Heavyweight Champion that Matthew Cruz did cash in on Clinton Shields last year, and Clinton Shields can't seem to get that off his mind as he wants to be back in that title picture. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Clinton Shields! My brain is just not braining today. It's true. Later down the line, Matthew Cruz did beat this man at Nightmare on Elm Street just in October in the Hell in a Cell match, but Clinton Shields said, fuck you, I'm still costing you the belt, buddy. And the next competitor heading down the aisle, another member representing the Pillars. This is the right-hand man, the Punisher himself. Bryce Portland was brought in by Noah Sharp, but turned his back on Sharp to join Justice Sawyer. And I can just imagine that Bryce wants to get his hands all over Big Daddy Dawn after taking his Classic Championship and didn't even get a title rematch for said championship. Chad, he's so handsome. I'm a hunter, I'm a survivor. I'm alive, keep on surviving. Whoa! But my question is, do y'all think that Bryce Portland is picking the right path once again, being on the side of Justice Sawyer after Justice Sawyer's passes? We will get into that as the champion will be making himself down the aisle here shortly. James, though. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you do not know when that music hits, this is your current reigning and defending longest reigning tenured champion in the history of the Cageverse. He is the founder and owner of the Pillars of the Cageverse, the destroyer of the Young Lion Dojo. He is your JTW Worldwide Television Champion, the self-proclaimed face of the Cageverse, the Mad King himself, Justice Sawyer. you do acknowledge the line of the Cageverse, let's see those claws in the chat, as I do think this is the scariest side we have seen of Justice Sawyer after potentially one of the greatest Muamania matches we have ever seen between him and Noah Sharp. He completely lost it as the voices of Dark Warrior truly got in his head, and he blamed everything on the Lions and left them behind outside Bryce Portland, and somehow, some way, made out of Muamania as your worldwide television champion. The only superstar to walk into 2 Muamanias as champion and walk out with said championship. The longest reigning tenured champion in the history of the Cageverse, nearing a 500 total day reign. Has taken out superstars that you can name at the top of the industry today, and Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Joe Hendry, Noah Sharp, Grim. You can even say Matthew Cruz is currently in the ring right now. He has not taken down Hollywood Youngblood. That is one. That is one superstar of this brand, but they never really cross paths. Him and Hollywood Youngblood are cool. They're cool peeps. I'm never gonna let go. Of a patio. And the claws are up here at Memorial Mayhem, as there is not one person sitting down on their seat. Cause I am a lion. And chat, if you acknowledge the lion, the mad king of the Cageverse, let's see those claws, as he is gonna put up who people think is the most prestigious championship in the Cageverse, and that JTW Worldwide Television Championship. I wish we could give him more pyro, I'm not gonna lie. Just to watch you as you sleep. Cause I am a lion, the things you cannot be. Deeper, there's the war inside my head. Alright, chat, here we go in a 6-man tag team match here tonight. Clinton Shields and Matthew Cruz are going to start this match, as Clinton Shields just cost Matthew Cruz the Worldwide Television Championship not even over a month ago, but 3 weeks ago. Clinton Shields now picking up Cruz. Nice punch in the face. Clobber across the chest by Cruz. Honorable tie-up by Clinton Shields. 1/3 of the pillar with a snake eyes to the cruising star Matthew Cruz. Big kick to the chest. Cruz, you're completely fine. I didn't even ask him to ask you, really, because I need to get one in literally 20 minutes. Beautiful maneuver by Cruz with a big Euro. Matthew Cruz picking up Clinton Shields. Big kick. Oh, another kick again by Shields. Big chop. Clinton Shields with a big drop kick. I don't know if I should call him the Hardcore Nightmare anymore, because when you made the phone call, the Hardcore Nightmare didn't pick up, or the Hardcore Factory didn't pick up, as they're getting tables, as is a 1-fall, no disqualification match here. I forgot to put over also in this 6-man tag. Hardcore Pillar, maybe. Matthews with the whip off, Clinton Shields. Leapfrog, big knee missing. And Matthew Cruz now picking up Clinton Shields. Honorable tie between the two. Big kick to the gut. Matthew Cruz has the hand of Clinton Shields. Ref, by the way, you're messing up their spot. Up to the top rope. Cruz, beautiful maneuver. Right on top of that already fallen table. And he's go ahead and tag in Diamond, former Sharp Corporation member. A lot of people thought he's a good friend of Bryce Portland. You know, helped the Lions out a bunch last year and tried helping them out in their War Games match, the first ever televised JTW War Games match in the history of the Cageverse. And they lost to Team GTS, and Diamond was one that pinned. Went after Bryce right away. Distraction. by 1/3 of the pillars, and Bryce Portland and Clinton Shields takes advantage when Inzaguri to the outside. Oof. Diamond throwing Clinton Shields back into the ring here. Looks like Justice Sawyer keeping his eye close on this match, making sure that he picked the right two people that be, in this new group of the pillars with him. Tag out to Matthew Cruz. Matthew Cruz getting his hands back on Clinton Shields. Him and Diamond coming up with a cool tag team move here. Beautiful connection in the corner of Cruz, Dalton, and Diamond. Shields kicking off Matthew Cruz. Big punch, big chop. Clinton Shields now throwing Matthew Cruz off there over this Memorial Mayhem ring. Going to tag in the Punisher, the right-hand man of this Pillars group, in Bryce Portland, hailing from Walmart. Big drop kick to the temple of Matthew Cruz as Bryce Portland runs off the ropes here. Back to the outside, potentially looking for a weapon. He does, and throws it like Sabu ass. And Matthew Cruz didn't see it coming as Bryce Portland attempted to grab the back of the head of Matthew Cruz, but gets out of that quickly. Big kick missing, kick right back by Portland. Collar tie between the two. Throwing Cruz to that bottom right corner here. As we are in Washington, D.C., sold out here tonight for Memorial Mayhem on Memorial Day. Can't make it up. Bryce Portland setting up the table here. Big chop across Cruz's chest. Big elbow across the knee of Bryce Portland. Cruz now went to whip off Portland to that corner now. Went for a stomp, missed completely. Collar tie once again. Bryce Portland off the ropes, went to grab Matthew Cruz. Big chop across the chest to Matthew Cruz. Back elbow by Cruz. Collar tie between the two once again. Bryce Portland reversing Cruz. No. Beautiful Russian leg sweep by the Punisher, Bryce Portland. The former Classic champion never got a title shot back for his championship. Justice Sawyer gets a tag, and Big Daddy Dalton in the ring at the same time. Big kick to the stomach. Kick back by Dalton. Knee to the face of the worldwide television champion. Big kick to that lower back as Big Daddy Dalton has never won the big one here in the Cageverse when it comes to a World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm sure that's on his mind, especially being in the ring currently with the worldwide television champion, Justice Sawyer. Maybe trying to open up some eyes and get that title shot. And Matthew Cruz now going back after Sawyer, the man he faced just 3 weeks ago, but got screwed by Mr. Clinton Shields as he was the introduction to this group of the Pillars. Matthew Cruz to that middle rope. Justice Sawyer in trouble. Beautiful moonsault missing. Sawyer gets out of it. The Mad King gets punched in the stomach by Cruz. Inzaguri, no. Combo tie between Matthew Cruz and Justice Sawyer again. And Sawyer just cannot get the upper hand on the guy that just faced him 3 weeks ago for the championship. And if you guys do want to see that match, it is over on our YouTube channel, which we guys are currently watching right now. If you guys can go back and watch that match, I'll be under the pay-per-view playlist tab. But people in my current Twitch chat, which is always live on Twitch, where we air the Cageverse, that's where you go check it out if you guys want to check out the missed matches that you have missed. By the way, I'm going to upload Memorial Mayhem, and from now on, I'm going to get episodes out. I know I said that last pay-per-view, but if I edit the videos myself, they'll be more put together than me just taking it out of my Twitch VOD. So my people on YouTube are like, yo, what the fuck, let's go, like, not getting all the episodes and shit. It's better for me to record on my side and then put it in the CapCut and then edit it myself, because it's just, it looks so sloppy on YouTube if I don't do it like that. One, kick out at one by Matthew Cruz. And Bryce Portland now picking up Cruz. Nice punch to the gut by Cruz. And we do have a setup table in the ring. Cruz now bringing Bryce Portland just down to his one left knee. Punches to the ribs by Portland. You know Portland wants to get his hands on Mr. Big Daddy Dalton, which Big Daddy Dalton lost the Classic Championship to John Cena just 3 weeks ago. And we will be seeing Flapjack through the table. We will be seeing Alex Shane take on John Cena for that championship, because no, like, real wrestler per se ever held that championship, and Alex Shane does want to save Call Professional Wrestling and take that championship back from Alex Shane. Or back from John Cena, sorry. Back to the outside now. Portland back in the ring with Diamond with a trash can. Connell will tie between the two. Bryce throwing Diamond off the ropes. In trouble here, no. Diamond caught him. Former tag team partners between Bryce Portland and Mr. Diamond. I believe they only wrestled 2 tag team matches together. They were 2-0. Diamond got selected to go on, at the time, the brand CTW, and that's when Sharpen Corporation got bought out. I'm sorry, that's when Sharpen Corporation bought out the Young Lions, making them the Young Lions Dojo. Look at Dante with the 34 months. What I need from Clayton.
I'm finally back from my hiatus.
Hell yeah, Dante. If you think the ads are insane, there's only one thing you can do. Beg for a sub or sub yourself, brother. Back to the outside. By the way, Dante, I appreciate you have Turbo and you still selected the sub to me. I appreciate that, bro. Big Hurricanrana by Cruz. On the outside to Portland, as I feel like Cruz has been the MVP of this match. Constantly in the ring. Big German suplex as soon as I say that. Clinton Shields to Matthew Cruz. Land Shields with the knee on the back of the head of Matthew Cruz. Going for a pin here. Trash can away. 1, 2, no! Got Turbo and sub. That's a W. He's been in the match the most, man. I appreciate you, bro. Clinton Shields, it's Cruise Control. He's felt that many a times. Can it take him down here tonight? 1, 2. Oh, strong kick out by Shields. Strong fucking kick out by Shields. Jesus. That was close. As neither member of the Pillars interfered in the match. Where the fuck is Dalton? Hello? Dalton just took out Diamond! Wait! What? Diamond just got taken out by Big Daddy Dalton, who's on the team with Cruz and Dalton. Wait, Cruz, I'm assuming, is asking what the fuck's going on. Dalton's grabbing Cruz! Why is Big Daddy Dalton's attacking Matthew Cruz? Why would Dalton literally go after his own team? Dalton has turned his back on Matthew Cruz and Diamond here tonight, but why? Literally, why? Big Daddy Dalton, known as that guy, the grit, the passion, took out Bullet Club Gold, or I'm sorry, Blue Ball by himself. Dalton is attacking Matthew Cruz, the guy that brought him in, a guy that he thought he could trust. Matthew Cruz is getting destroyed. And Big Daddy Dalton just beating the shit out of Matt. And Justice Sawyer is just watching as Dalton's taking out his frustration on him. I mean, Dalton just turned. Sawyer said something and Dalton turns around and just keeps going. I can't say what they said because I just saw a mouth movement. But Sawyer said something to Dalton that turned around and gave fucking Matthew Cruz a cutter. What is going on in this match? What is actually happening? Center of the ring. The JTW Worldwide Television Champion as Cruz. Twisting Sawyer. Center of the ring. Oh, not like this. Not like, and the Pillars have defeated the group of Matthew Cruz Diamond. And Dalton is celebrating with the Pillars of the Cageverse. Did Big Daddy Dalton just join the Pillars? Did we just see Big Daddy... Boys, did we just see Big Daddy Dalton join the Pillars? If that's the case, they have Justice Sawyer, Clinton Shields, Big Daddy Dalton, and Bryce Portland. That is actually insane. Your next match is scheduled for 1 fall.
And the Jay-Z
It is for the GTW United States Championship, as Kurt Angle has earned a chance to take on Dr. James here tonight for the championship. Will Kurt Angle steal the United States Championship from Dr. James here tonight, or Will Dr. James continue on his reign defending the United States of America?
Everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking kicks?
You gotta be from out of town.
So hard with my girls on around me. It's definitely not a
Nashville party.
Cause all I see is stilettos. I guess I never got the memo.
Memo.
My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda
Homesick. Too much pressure. I'm nervous. So fishing on the K-verse, I agree. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, heading down the aisle first, this is the challenger for the JTW United States Championship. This is Kurt Angle. Go ahead and predict, boys. Ah! Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba ba da ba. Ba da ba ba da ba. And his opponent. This is the reigning and defending JTW United States Champion. A guy that people said to this day is just a tag team guy. In my opinion, the greatest tag team wrestler we've seen in the K-verse. But he said, fuck that. Went ahead and beat Noah Sharp with the help of Justice Sawyer at Soul Survivor in season 3. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. James. As it was formerly, the title got turned into the Canadian Championship, the Continental Championship, and then got turned back into the United States Championship when it got put in the hands of Dr. James. Round and round. But chat, here we go. The JTW United States Championship is on the line. And I think we might have introductions.
Introducing
We do, okay.
from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
For an angle season.
And his opponent from Glendale, Arizona, weighing in at 175 pounds, the United States Champion, Dr. James.
And you hear the crowd reactions between this match. Technically, it is a submission match if you think about it. Kurt Angle having the ankle lock and Dr. James having one of the most dangerous submissions we've seen here in the K-verse into the Doc mission. Where's face cam? I turn it off during entrances and titles. Turn it on once that bell rings. He's shy. Nice. And here we go, chat. Dr. James and Kurt Angle are about to face off right now. Here we go. And Dr. James and Kurt Angle right away are going to lock up here in a little bit of wrestling between these two competitors. Dr. James, Kurt Angle letting him off easy. Never mind, punch square to the face. Kurt Angle actually never held a championship in the K-verse, but as I was saying during Dr. James' entrance, Dr. James is a former 3-time World Tag Team Champion here in his 3 years in the K-verse. But with that being said, 2 seconds. As my headset almost just died. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, God. Oh, my hair. No. Oh, no. Hair. Why does my hair do this? I'm gonna cut my hair. Ow. I'm gonna cut my hair. We're gonna put that on, bitch. Dr. James now setting up Kurt Angle. Mullet, my hair would still get stuck. Anyways, Kurt Angle and Dr. James with a collar and elbow tie. Kurt Angle throwing off Dr. James. Big clothesline to James. Kurt Angle now going up to that top rope. A little bit of trouble here for James. James slowly getting back up to his feet. Kurt Angle's going to head off that top rope. The gold medalist with a flying shoulder tackle. And as I was saying, Kurt Angle has never held a championship here in the Caterverse. This might be his first one. Figure 4, shout out Ric Flair. Woo! People would probably just call me Bald Bronson Reed. At that point, I'd become a bigger memes, you know? Off the ropes. Beautiful Euro to the jaw of Dr. James. Dr. James now getting back into the ring. Big punch to the face of Kurt Angle. Back in the ring now. Connable tie up. Dr. James has Kurt Angle. Whips him off the ropes. Big kitchen sink center of the ring. Dr. James back to the outside, back inside the ring. Maybe double thought about what he was about to do. Big kick to that face of Kurt Angle. Baldson Reed. Here we go. Dr. James pumping himself up. Kurt Angle back in the ring. Big elbow. Big chop. Another chop. Another chop. Dr. James is lighting up Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle now picking up Dr. James. Neck right off that top rope. Kurt Angle going for a pin here. 1. Kick out at 1 by Dr. James, sorry. Dr. James now going after that left leg. I'm sorry, Kurt Angle now going after left leg of Dr. James. I'm all over the place right now, huh? Got on tie once again. Whips him off. Runs right into the ref. Dr. James has Kurt Angle. Big elbows from the Olympian. Kurt Angle, if you don't know, now you know. Won that gold medal with a broken freaking neck. Caught on top once again. Kurt Angle has the back of Dr. James' head right off that top corner. Ref assault. Here we go. Turn off ref assault. Over that corner. Turn him around. Nice back elbow from Dr. James. Big chop to the chest. Other chop. Lighting up Kurt Angle. Big Euro to the back of that head. Dr. James now is all over Kurt Angle. Has Kurt Angle up. May drop him. He's beat people like this before. Dr. James with a pin on Kurt. 1, 2. No. And Dr. James wasting no time here on Kurt Angle. Oh! Nails him in the chin. He's also been using this to retain the championship. 1, 2. No. Cannot keep Kurt Angle's shoulders on the mat. Dr. James hyping himself up. Here we go. Big punch to the face. Big kick. Another punch. Big fucking clothesline to Kurt Angle. That's Kurt Angle. Hey! Shout out Eddie! Shoulder checks Angle to the outside. So if you guys don't know, the reason why Dr. James is a big hater of people wearing masks, but the reason why he has the mask on, because when he faced Justice Sawyer for the Worldwide Television Championship, it was championship versus have to wear a mask match. And obviously, Dr. James lost that match, so he is forced to wear a mask as long as he's here on JTW. Big knee, never mind. Dr. James catches him. Big elbow, big kick. Dr. James has up Kurt Angle. Beautiful to the back of the head. Stitzel Stitz, saving the follow. Big close on my Angle. Taking down the straps, you know what that means. Dr. James may be in trouble. No, big chop to that chest. Nice reversal. Dr. James off the ropes. Drop down. Big kitchen sink to James. Dr. James. Kurt Angle. Ankle lock. Center of the ring. Wait. Ankle lock. Ankle lock on Dr. James. No, he gets out of it. Big elbow by James. Another elbows. More elbows from the United States champion. Whips him off the ropes. Big jumping Hurricanrana. Tipsy, what's up? Big clothesline by James. James reading the volume of the crowd. Trying to get them behind him. Big kick to that back of that leg. And Dr. James now going for a pin on Angle. 1, 2. No. And a big kick out by Angle. What's going to take him down? Maybe a Doc mission. No, never mind. B to the chin of Kurt. I don't know why I lost what I was saying there. 1, 2. No. Tipsy, what's up? By the way, Shifty, can you send me the thingies if you're around? Can you send me like the thingies if you're around? You know what I'm talking about? Dr. James springboard. Went for a drop. Leg out now. Kurt Angle's dazed, but high risk, high reward. Shaking him up. Kurt Angle, big kick to that arm. I'm saying great match between these two. Neckbreaker, what things that you usually send me after you send the videos? Yo, bro, I watch your reactions on Twitter every week. You're funny as fuck. Keep it up. I appreciate you, bro. Stitz, if you want, like, I post more reactions than I do on Twitter. I post on Jake TV 72, which is my main, which I barely post on that anymore. But Jake TV X is where I post every single clip, and Jake TV Reacts on Instagram is where I post all my AEW stuff and WWE. I thought Chico does that now. Chico, are you doing the... oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Sorry. Stupid. Yeah. So if you want, like, all my clips, including AEW, probably Instagram's your best bet. That's Jake TV Reacts. I know I'm stupid. Pretend I didn't say anything shifty. Back elbow from Dr. James. Condable top between the two. This is my efed, though, Stitz. This is the other side of me. My fillet of fish? Hey. That's my thing. Okay, back of the ring now. Count of 5. Let me actually get that from... Angle! Wait! Oh, monkey flip? Springboard, nice! On the top rope, Kurt Angle. Beautiful moonsault! Kurt Angle would have kicked that back of that head. Over to the ropes, middle of the ropes, sorry. Kurt Angle going for a moonsault. Connects again. No, never mind. I thought the knees hit. Flayfish is mid, dude. My grizzly bear. Ooh. My dick's getting hard. Off the ropes. Kurt Angle, beautiful. As Dr. James going for another ankle lock. No, Dr. James is out of it. He did tickle him. He gave him a little tickle. He said, you like this? Tickle. Know what I'm saying? Dr. James is just lighting up the challenger. Up to the top. Wait, hold on. Oh! Oh, beautiful moonsault! And yeah, good job, Dr. James. Has Kurt picking him up here. Going right after that repaired neck. Hey, very smart here for Dr. James going after the repaired neck of Kurt Angle. Dr. James now has Kurt Angle. If he hits the Doc Mission, that's all she wrote. Doc Mission on Kurt Angle, center of the ring. Can he make Kurt Angle tap? That's the question. Angle fighting for his life. Center of the ring, and that is all she wrote. Doc Mission puts away Kurt Angle in a phenomenal match here at Memorial Mayhem. That was a good match. Watch a Patreon Maxer. Round and round. ATW Championship. I'm trying to say it. Look at the commentary that we usually don't have. What W commentary? Come on, chat, tweeting on Twitter. The loves. What a fucking match, seriously though. What a fucking match. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Next match is scheduled for one fall, as it is for the MTW Oceanic Championship. In my opinion, if Obafemi does not come out of this match, this should be the last time he's going after this championship here in the Cageverse. With a 1-5 record total. Somehow, some way, he's back in the title picture against the guy that beat him just 3 weeks ago. Him and Ray Phoenix for this coveted championship. Who do you guys have? As ladies and gentlemen, heading down the aisle first, this is the challenger for the Oceanic Championship. Formerly won the championship from Roman Reigns at Luamania, but lost to Kenny Omega 3 weeks ago. This is the ruler, Obafemi. Oh! 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 No bread, no water, just meat. What a call. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, heading down the aisle next, this is...
Just getting started.
The cleaner! The best bout machine! One of the greatest professional wrestlers to ever take God's green earth! Kenny Omega! Or as we say, let's be honest. Oh, dude, the way he points the gun as the fucking thing's about to happen, oh, that is just, But alright, Chad, here we go. As we have the MTW Oceanic Championship on the line. And to this right, this is the ruler, Obafemi. And this is your MTW Oceanic Champion, the cleaner, the best bout machine, Kenny, by God, Omega! Chat, here we go. Between Obafemi and Kenny Omega. The last two of these guys met in a ring. Kenny did beat Obafemi, but it was a non-title match. Yep, nearest airport from North Carolina. Here we go, chat. Title is raised, and we are going to get this going. Here we go. Here we go. Is there predictions? Is there predictions? 11:46 at night. If you're not awake watching this and you're on YouTube, I appreciate you guys watching. Comparable time between Omega and Obafemi. Center of the ring, Kenny now backing up the ruler. Obafemi on the ropes. Kenny saying, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Not on time once again. A little bit of that wrestling. Obafemi backing up Kenny Omega. Here in the bottom left corner. Here on Memorial Man, what a card it's been thus far. Big punch to the chest. Back elbow from Omega. Honorable time once again between Omega and Obafemi. Going after that left leg. Yo, I had no clue I watched you when I was a kid on Foreign Girls Toys show. Yeah, you just made me feel old as shit. But, yeah, man, Jake Cage. I'm just fat now with long hair. As Obafemi wrenching that left arm of the Oceanic Champion. Beautiful. Obafemi going after that left arm, potentially bringing Kenny down to a knee. Let's see if the cleaner gets brought down there, and he does. That's funny, though, Stitz. Welcome in, bro. I also have a Discord, too, Stitz, if you want to be in here. So I know you said that you love my reaction a lot. If you want all my content in general, my Patreon, everything, when I post on YouTube, I post it all on Discord. I'm live on Twitch. I post it all there, man. Deep headlock from Omega on Obafemi. No give by the Oceanic Champion. Beautiful. Look at this. This is just wrestling between these two competitors. As Kenny Omega's going right after that left RBA. If you join the Discord, that means, you know what I'm saying? Try to join the La Familia. Kenny, though, nice snapmare to Obafemi. As the head of Oba, once again. Kenny Omega working over Obafemi, the much bigger competitor in this match. Kenny may make him tap. Kenny may attempt to try to make Obafemi tap. Oof. Here we go, Chico. Kenny telling Oba to get up as he is out wrestling Obafemi here. Yeah, did anyone notice that I did this Obafemi gear? Do you like it? I don't know why. Obafemi's gear is mad fun, though. Kenny, though, maybe going for that. The trigger to Obafemi. Maybe knocked out cold. No sold it. We need a lot more to take down the ruler, who obviously wants his Oceanic Championship back. Final time between the ruler and Kenny Omega. Oh my God, Obafemi. The current modern day NXT champion, one of the most dominant reigns we've ever seen in NXT. Big fucking elbow across the chest of Kenny. Another elbow across the Kenny. Oh my fucking God, Kenny Omega just eating elbows from Obafemi. Obafemi now, Kenny Omega slowly getting back up to his feet. Honorable tie-up has the back of his head, bringing Kenny. Those bottom ropes. Oh my, Kenny. Oh! No sold. I want you to put me in a pretzel and send waves across my... All right. Obafemi now has Kenny neck right off that top rope. Oba kick to the arm of Kenny. Nice elbow to that lower back. Obafemi now up to the top rope with Kenny Omega. A little bit of trouble. The ruler off the top rope, the much bigger man. Kind of rare for Obafemi to go off the top rope. Nice power slam. Oh, nice Euro. Went for a clothesline, hit him. Bobbers across the back. Oba throws him to the outside. Big punch to the face. Kenny Omega with a back suplex on the apron on the outside. Oof. Big kicks to the back of the head. Kenny with an elbow across the face to Obafemi. Count of one here. Count of 2. Kenny with a kick to the back of that ankle. Count of 3 now. Kenny Omega to the top rope. Oba Femi now in deep shit. Big fucking double axe handle off the top. I feel like a lariat is just when a clothesline hits harder. Yeah. Look at the left knee. Oh my, kick to the face. Jesus. Nice takedown by Oba. Really shot up the shit for him. The King, the Glorious King, and Goose too. Big double axe handle on the back of Kenny Omega. Big kicks to the top of the head. Now, oh my, punch right back by Omega. Omega now has Oba. Oba is busted open. You see the top of Oba's head? Holy shit. Oba is gushing blood. What if Kenny and Roman switch promotions? Dude, I'd hate that. I don't think the Tribal Chief would work in AEW. Holy splash missing. That's how he won the fucking match on MCW with that huge splash. Kenny Omega looking for Oba to get up here. What is he planning here? Kenny! Big drop kick to the face of Oba. I know. The geek off. Here we go. Dang. Kenny Omega. What is he looking for here, Oba? Holy deadlift powerbomb into Oma. The trigger! Oma Femi might be. That was so easy for Kenny. 2! No! Kenny! Go for a pin. 1, 2. No! What the fuck is happening in this match? Oba Snapdragon, bitch! Oh, he's just gonna kill him. Whoa. This is gonna be death. Oh, if he picks him up, it's over. 1 winged angel! Go for a pin, wrap it up, you count to 1,000,000, ref. And your winner is MTW Oceanic Champion, Kenny. My God! Omega! The best gout machine. Maybe you should say bout machine first, and then we'll think about it. Championship. Nice, dude. We're just. Bryce walk away. Bam, 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 bam. I am the battle cry under the devil's sky. Match is scheduled for one fall. Here's for the MTW World Tag Team Championships, as the Code of Legacy will be defending against Nathaniel Gray in a mystery partner. But Nathaniel Gray has been listening to these voices. He's like, I'm like, whoa. You know what I mean? But that ain't tell the offers. These are your reigning and This is the team of Brian Pierce and Tyler Blade. They are called the Code of Legacy. And ever since these guys said fuck the union and showing their real colors and becoming a great tag team, here in my opinion, they may get caught off guard by who Insurrection has in store for the tag team champions. As Nathaniel Gray has been listening to a voice we don't know, it's by the self-proclaimed revered one. But we will not be seeing that superstar here tonight, to my knowledge. It might be The Rock. Here we go. I see electricity. But also me saying that, ladies and boys and girls, he is representing Insurrection and maybe potentially still listening to the voices of the revered one, which hopefully we'll learn who that man is potentially tonight. But we're not worried about that, as this superstar is heading down the aisle and his name is Nathaniel Gray. Bryce, I want you to leave me beat red. Another life. Set the way. God, that's some of the songs are still in the chorus. And let's see whose mystery tag team partner is, Chad. Here we go.
And now here comes the moment you've all been waiting for. My mystery partner. The newest member of
No. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. The newest member is the rock star Briar fucking Mir. This is... Yeah, Briar Mir! Walk this way! Look how pumped he is to be here. Look how pumped. Always tell him to suck it.
What are you doing out here, Briar?
It's an honor that you'd pick me to be your mystery partner and join Insurrection, Nathaniel.
I did not pick you. I don't even want you near Insurrection. Why are you out here?
Yeah, you did. See, I even have the black and gold on.
That's not even the right color gold, you idiot.
Oh, dude.
Why am I even arguing?
Oh, dude! Boo! Dude! Come on! I thought Briar Mir was gonna make Insurrection great again! Dude! Oh, we just beat... And Code of Legacy's just watching him beat the shit out of him, I guess. We're supposed to have a tag team match. But Nathaniel Gray just killed his... who wanted to be his tag team partner, Briar Mir. Well, there goes Briar Mir, I guess. Wait, he's still going... What? He's still going after him. Hey! We gotta have a tag team match to handle. Alright, maybe... Alright. Maybe we're gonna get a 1v2 now? Hello?
Now that that's handled, it's time to introduce my mystery tag team partner, the future of MTW, the newest member of Insurrection, Code of Legacy's very own Brian Pierce.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
Wait. Did I only say one person? Because there was two. There's two mystery partners. Two new members of Insurrection. See, joining Brian Pierce over here in Insurrection will be Code of Legacy's very own Tyler Blade.
Wait, so was this just a
Insurrection.
Was this just a ruse? Wait, so the Code of Legacy just joined Insurrection?
Oh, y'all don't believe me? Well, that's okay. Brian, do the thing.
Don't touch that fucking ref! God damn it! With the fucking, so this has just been a ruse this entire time. The Code of Legacy, the MTW World Tag Team Champions, are with Insurrection! And we're just killing the ref! Bro! Death! So, former guys that were, in the group of the Union that's dead now, just rejoined an Insurrection, bringing the World Tag Team Championships back to Insurrection. Alright, I mean, we just got tricked. We just got fucking tricked. Wool over our eyes, chat. Wool over our fucking eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, chat. Our next match is scheduled for one fall. And it was for the JTW Classic Championship. Alex Shane wants to save Call Wrestling. If you guys don't remember, the Classic Championship used to be known as the Call Championship, and this title was only held by Call superstars, and John Cena is now trying to ruin Call professional wrestling in general. Will Alex Shane save us, or is John Cena really the true last real Classic champion that we'll ever see? What? 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 And calling himself the hero! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the challenger for the JTW Classic Championship, Alex Shane! I love it. I love it. He says he's going to be the hero that saves classic wrestling. How else can he do it? None other than dress as fucking Superman. Yeah, the S is for Shane, not Superman. It's Super Shane. Oh, it's Shane, man. Got it. Super Shane got you. Chad, Super Shane gonna do it? Go ahead and predict your footballs. Can we make predictions longer? Like more like 5 minutes or 10 minutes? And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the reigning and defending JTW Classic Champion. He wants to ruin Call Wrestling, John Cena. And then it bow, 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 bow. Lay your ass down for the 3-second 10. John Cena, what? John Cena, what? John Cena, what? Here we go, chat. The JTW Classic Championship is on the line. We might have introductions for this match. Here we go.
The challenger from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 231 pounds, Alex Shane.
Look at Super Shane. Notice Super Shane here tonight.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the classic champion, the greatest of all
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Cena.
Did he just call him the greatest of all time? Did he make him fucking say that? Hey! Watch it, dude. But here we go as the JTW Classic Championship is on the line. Will Alex Shane save Call Wrestling, or will the Classic Championship forever be around the waist of John Cena? And here we go. Ring that bell, Mr. Official. As these two are going to go at it. And Super Shane going right after Cena with a big elbow across that chin. Alex Shane, beautiful, prettiest moonsault to the back of John Cena. And Super Shane is all over Cena. Caught up time between the two. Whipping Shane to the outside. John Cena with a punch to the face of Alex Shane. Punch to the face once again. John Cena has Alex Shane with a big back suplex on the apron. Yes, the Lion. Superman asks, yep, he wants to save Call Wrestling. As you guys know, I've said it a couple times, but that championship has never been held by a real superstar before. It's only been held by Cause. John Cena picking up Alex Shane. Double tie up. Throwing Shane back into the ring here. Almost a count of 3, no. Went for a kick to the back of the leg. Shane to John Cena. They run into each other here. Kick to the leg. Alex Shane. Beautiful pin on John Cena. Going for a great pin here. No. Big fucking knee to Cena. And Alex Shane now. Big knee across the face of John Cena. Trying to save Call Wrestling. As this is actually John Cena's first time holding a championship here in his 4 years here in the Cageverse. As Alex Shane is a former MTW Postal Champion. Punch to the face by Cena. As the back of his head. Big elbows from Shane. Not allowing Cena to get that much on him. Punch to the face. Punch to the ribs. Alex Shane's lining Cena up. Alex Shane, beautiful double underhook back suplex to Cena as he in the corner. Oh, Alex Shane showing off a little bit. Getting cocky here. He gets a lot of people say the old man. Big knees to John Cena. Back into the ring here. Alex Shane saying, John Cena, you better get the fook up. Alex Shane, springboard knee missing. John Cena with an elbow to that lower back off the ropes. Big back body drop to Shane. Shane getting picked up by John Cena here. Double tie up once again. John Cena has Alex Shane neck right off that top rope. John Cena, Shane now heading to the outside here. Big punch to the face. Nice drop kick by Cena. Cena now with Alex Shane. Has Shane punch right to the face of Super Shane. Count of 1 here. Punch to the ribs by Alex Shane. Swing blade rolls into it. Drop kick to the temple of Cena. Chat, put a 1 if you're here. Enjoy Memorial Mayhem thus far, as we have a ton of more action for you. Shane up to the top rope. John Cena in trouble here. Shane. Coup de grace. Double stomp from Super Shane. Hell yeah, Russ. Went for another double stomp, missing. Big spinning heel kick. Alex Shane with the shiniest wizard. Nice shifty, going for a pin. 1, 2, no. Shane with John Cena. Looking for something here. Big kick to the gut. There's only 2 active people in chat, apparently. Cena with a huge power bomb. By the way, Shifty, check your snap, asshole. John Cena. AA to Shane. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, no. I did, Daddy. Thanks. Are you gonna boo or are you gonna yeah? Oof. Oof. Oh no, punch right back by Shane. Another chop by Shane. Cena's fighting back. Shane's fighting back. And they're just gonna, John Cena saying bring it on. Oh, right back to Shane. Oof. Oof. Tell them to bring it the fuck on. Oof. 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 Oh, punch back by Cena. They're gonna brawl. Wait, you answered me? I didn't see it. Am I dumb? You never answered me. What you... Yo. You never answer me. You're a liar, liar. Pants on fire. You're just a liar. But, like, dude, don't you agree with what I said? Oof. You're just gonna ego me, dude. Like, what? Go for a pin. 1, 2, no. Ooh, big kick to the head by Cena. Went for an AA. He's got him. John Cena with it. No. Inverted DDT. John Cena on the ropes. Big kick missing. Alex Shane has John Cena off the top rope. Picking up Cena here. Caught double time between the two. Alex off the ropes. Big knee to the face of Cena. Going for a pin. Rogue with the rate of 23. I know I didn't play. Rogue. SC dub. SC dub. I don't know why I didn't go off. But I appreciate the raid, brother. Thank you so much. How was stream? I'm assuming you're doing SCW over there. SCW over there. I hope it went well. If you guys don't know me, my name is Jake Reynolds, JK Trope, GTS Wrestling. We're currently doing my Memorial Mayhem pay-per-view here on Memorial Day. So I appreciate the raid. Please give him a shout out. Go show him some love, chat. Big German as we're having Alex Shane take on John Cena for the JTW Classic Championship, as no one has ever held this championship that are not cause, and John Cena won it from Dalton just 3 weeks ago. How's it going? I'm doing good, man. How are you? I'm not Bronson Reed. Fuck you. Alex Shane is dressed as Superman. He calls himself Super Saiyan. Not fucking me? All right, then come here then. Swing Blade! And also, this will be uploaded on the Kaniverse YouTube channel. I'm going to be more active with that, I promise. Just pain in the ass, but I just learned I should probably record off my OBS and then edit it myself. Here we go. If you guys also want to know what's happened here tonight, you just go to the Kaniverse Twitter and look who's won thus far. Big DDTs. We have some big moments here tonight. No complaints. Hell yeah, fun night. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, wait! You can't hurt me! As we might see that later tonight, is Tommy Invincible will be facing Hollywood Youngblood for the Revolutionary Championship. 1, 2, might be all she wrote. No. John Cena maybe go for an STF as he is pouring blood from his face. John Cena crawling to that top left corner, trying to ruin Call Professional Wrestling. Gathering back up to his feet. Alex Shane, what is his plan here? Thank you for the follow, William. Double knees to the ribs of John Cena. By the way, Rogue also does his own efed, so definitely go check it out. And Eric, both goats, as I saw them both in the chat. No, we're not doing this. Oh my fucking God! What? No, 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 no. We're not doing this shit. We're not doing this shit. We are not fucking doing this. We are not doing this. Travis Scott is here in the Cageverse. No, 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 no. Get your ass down. We're not doing this. Ah! Super Shane! DDT on the outside! Taking out Travis Scott as Cena's laid out in the middle of the ring. Throwing Scott back to the ramp. Shane, get back in the ring. Keep your eye on the ball, brother. And as soon as he gets back in, John Cena! AA to Shane! Oh my... Brother, what? Oh, what? Another AA! Jesus Christ! 1, 2. Jesus fuck. This guy really brought Travis Scott to the fucking Cageverse. This guy really brought Travis fucking Scott to the Cageverse. We're dead ass right now? Seriously. Serious fucking Lee. Scott. Yeah, get him out of here because we might literally have like a huge commotion that Super Shane just got fucked. Get him the fuck out of here, dude. Now we have security, but we just let Travis Scott interfere in the fucking match. Jesus, man. All my man was trying to do is save fucking call. And your next match is scheduled for one fall. It is for the MTW Global Championship, and it will take place inside a steel cage. So just 2 months ago, Christian Diaz did beat Alex Sheldon for what was his Global Championship, but shortly after that, just a month later, lost 3 weeks ago due to the fact of Noah Sharp. Now, Christian Diaz has requested this match to be in a steel cage, so Noah Sharp or anyone in that case can't interfere in this match. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the former and #1 contender for the MTW Global Championship. This is all the way up, Christian. Oh, yo, Christian Diaz going all out, son. Oh, put the title back on him. Put the belt back on him now, as he's gonna cause Alex Sheldon some doom. Yo. All the way up. Fuck Christian Diaz. He Christian Doom here tonight. You know what I mean? We might have, maybe that's not even Christian Diaz. We don't know until he takes that, if he takes that mask off. 5, 2, arm down. Thanks. I'm all the way up. You can stay up. Where I live. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
And this is the reigning and defending MTW Global Champion. His nickname is the Anaconda, and it's not just because he's wearing skin, it's what is below the belt. This is Alex Sheldon. Here we go, chat. The MTW, Global Championship is on the motherfucking line.
Introducing the challenger from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, the primetime Christian Diaz. And his opponent from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, the global champion, Alex Sheldon.
Here we go, chat. Alex Sheldon taking on Christian Diaz here tonight in a steel cage for the MTW Global Championship. You know these guys just want to rip each other's throats out. You know that for a damn fact. Showing off the title to both men, both champion and challenger, raising that belt high above Roberto's head. W Roberto in the chat. And with that cage slowly closing, here we go. By the way, chat, if you guys are enjoying the Cageverse for 1, please hit me with a follow. For 2, join the Discord. If you want no ads while watching one of the best efeds, if not the best efed, on Twitch, make sure you guys hit that sub button. If you guys have a little crown next name, that is Twitch Prime. If you guys want to use your primer and go ahead and prime to me, I'd appreciate it. All my cool emails and all that cool stuff. If you're feeling even cooler, you can gift subs to the channel, which helps me out a shit ton to keep the lights on. And I'm going to have a great birthday on top of that because these subs are based off of how my birthday is going to go. Fuck Roberto. Whoa, big spinning heel kick from Christian Diaz. Springboard, nice. Phoenix Splash missing. Alex Sheldon, the much bigger man in this match. Big kicks to that lower back of Diaz. Alex Sheldon lighting up Christian Diaz here tonight. That right arm across the lower back of Christian Diaz. Double knees to the back of Diaz. Nice. I'm not saying the first part of your name, but Elevelin. Big punch to the face by Alex. Has him by the ribs. Nice punch to the face. Has him by the back once again. Big elbows to the gut of Alex Sheldon. Telvin? Sorry, dude. And once again, Alex Sheldon using that size advantage. And I'm not just talking about below the waist. I'm talking about his actual height and weight. Big elbows, though, by Diaz. Caught up top once again. Cannot get that done on Sheldon due to the size of Sheldon. And you know Noah Sharp backstage is paying very closely to this match. What? His name's the Anaconda, dude. Got to put it over. That was on a lower back. Bronson really on a grind. Nice, dude. Big kick to that right arm of Diaz here in this steel cage match. Steps off the gut. One for a kick once again. Look at Big Blue gifting subs. I appreciate you, Big Blue, baby. Off the ropes, Alex Sheldon. Big back body drop. Thank you for the follow, Calvin. I hope I said your name right. Big chop once again, Alex and Christian Diaz. Has Diaz neck right off that top rope. And Alex Sheldon lining up Christian Diaz to get up here. Diaz good. Wait, you said it's his birthday? I didn't even see that. Happy birthday, bro. Big Blue, you're not even subbed yourself. You're gifted subs, you fucking stud muffin. Facts. And so you fucking stud muffin? No, you. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so you know how it works, BBD. When you get paid from Twitch, it's the 15th. My birthday is July 7th. So for me to have a good birthday, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm putting down? First time catch a stream, welcome in, bro. You're in the middle of my efederation, which is my call federation. If you're new to those, it's basically like my titles, my brands, all that cool stuff. People in chats create superstars. We sometimes use real people. Picking up what I'm putting down. You feel what I'm putting down? You got 5 ads? Well, brother, got to hit that button. Got to keep the lights on. Spear by Sheldon! What a fucking spear. Split Diaz in half. And once again, you know Noah Sharp is just smiling ear to ear watching this match backstage, as we don't know Noah Sharp's next move here in the Cageverse. Has Alex up. Look at BBD with another gifted sub. What a fucking stud muffin. Can I get stud muffin in chat? Oh! One! Diaz driver did not even get him to a 2 count. How many more matches? Look at Hybrid with the 30 biddies. Doesn't know either. Christian Diaz. Moonsault off that second rope. As Fight Forever chants era here at Memorial Mayhem. I believe there is 3 more matches off the top of my head if I'm thinking. Because this is match 6. Big kicks though from Diaz. Big spinning heel kick. Once again, if you guys did miss out on the Cageverse, you guys don't want to go back and watch on the YouTube channel. Anaconda Vice! May put him away. No, this is match 6, right? Yeah, I'm right. So it's 3 more. Big knees, though, from Diaz. Shaking out that arm. Caught all tie between Diaz and Alex Sheldon. Face right off that top right corner. Big elbow from Sheldon. Big clothesline. Oof. Clothesline to the back of the head. Alex Sheldon lining up Christian Diaz. Big jawbreaker by Diaz. Kick, no. Sheldon reversal said not today. Holy shit, plants Diaz. And Alex Sheldon might try to put this one away. Diaz is in trouble. Oh, blow your back out. Go for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Diaz. I hope, like, why in 2K don't they put a ref in the ring? It bothers the shit out of me. Oof. Why don't they fucking put a ref in the ring? Like, why is there, like, this 2K, like, it's gonna glitch, so we're fucking scared? Like, you have enough glitches. Whoa! Small, or inside package, cradle, fuck, inside cradle. My brain just went poop. 2 seconds shot, I gotta look at something. Yeah, there we go. Wait, I thought Dio was trying to, I was gonna say, you can't escape, bitch. This is the Cageverse. Only pin or submission. Oh, double stomp! Big kick to the head by Alex Sheldon. Has Diaz up. Inverted DDT by the challenger. Diaz off the ropes. Beautiful. Kind of like his version of Rolling Thunder. Christian Diaz picking up Alex Sheldon. Rolls him through. Diaz. Big elbow to the temple. Alex might be out cold. Potentially go for that tap pull splash. Tap pull splash to Sheldon. Wait. Hold on. 2. No. What a strong kick out by Alex. The crowd chanting one more time. Big kick to that left arm. Maybe trying to hit a Diaz driver 91. Are you going to boo or are you going to yell? Are you going to say oof? Oof. 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 I'll punch. Oof. 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 And oof. And yeah, cobwebs. Big punch to those ribs, punch to the face. Alex Sheldon. Oh my, oh, ow, ow. He's bending his fucking head to his feet. That might be all she wrote. Oh, GG's. GG's, Christian Diaz. Oh, death. Oh my God. Death. Death, that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Wrap it up. And your winner, and still MTW Global Champion, Alex Sheldon. Our next match is scheduled for one fall, as it is for the MTW Coastal Championship. As Max Cross has been saying multiple things about how Jackson Barrett wishes he was a wrestling Jesus, saying these self-proclaimed truths that Jackson Barrett is saying are all lies. He's gonna wash over these lies by taking his Coastal Championship here tonight. Can Cross back up these words, or is Jackson Barrett truly wrestling Jesus? Ooh. Din, 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 din. Oh, wait. This guy in these fucking mind games. This guy just doesn't stop! As ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know that sound, that is the theme of the former assassin, Jackson Barrett. But this is the #1 contender for the Coastal Championship, Max Cross. I do like that this guy is, the fact that this guy is from the UK, but he is an American patriot here tonight, baby, at Memorial Mayhem. Hi, Roman. Wait. This is kind of Aura. And this is the self-proclaimed Wrestling Jesus, your reigning and defending MTW Coastal Champion, Jackson Barrett. My man Rocky still fights for America. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba. And here we go. The MTW Coastal Championship is on the line. As to the right, hailing from the UK of UKs, but he's an American patriot here tonight. This is Max Cross. And to my left, this is the reigning and defending MTW Coastal Champion, the self-proclaimed wrestling Jesus, Jackson Barrett. Yeah, he's so cooked. 10K on the champ. All right, we love to see it. Here we go. The coveted MTW Coastal Championship is on the line as Roberto holds up that championship belt. How beautiful is that belt, baby? And here we go. Big fight field between these two. As that bell rings, you're going to see my face in 3, 2. There's my face. And big punch by Cross. I'm sorry, by Jackson. Jackson laid on the cross. What the fuck? Jackson Barrett doing cool shit. Alabama Slam. To Max Cross. Jackson Barrett is a former World Heavyweight Champion and Money in the Bank winner. Max Cross is a former NGW champion trying to win his first main roster championship here tonight. As Jackson Barrett has been to the heights of even bringing a World Heavyweight Championship into Mania. He did fall short in that match, but Jackson Barrett has been to the very top of the mountain when it comes to mountains here in the Cageverse. And Max Cross is trying to match him on the energy or even overcome what Jackson has done here in the Cageverse. Big rolling thunder by Max Cross, the male inhaling from the UK. Big elbow. Another beautiful jumping enziguri in the corner. Big elbow to that lower back. Audible tie between the two. Max Cross whipping Jackson Barrett off the ropes. Drop down. They run right into each other. Big elbow by Cross. Another punch by Cross. Cross is laying it into Jackson. Barrett DDT on Barrett. Tell him to suck his dick. Yo, Max Cross, chill out. PG. He did give 70 subs this month, so I guess he can't get away with whatever he wants to do on my channel because, you know, he's paid for all the fines that we're going to fucking get. Oh, off the ropes. Big elbow by Cross. Max Cross. Nice back body drop by Jackson Barrett. Big kick to the chest. Big kick to that high back of Max Cross once again. Stomping on that lower back, going after that right arm. Max Cross gets a kick across his jaw. Going after that right arm. Cross is getting attacked here by Barrett. Why do I keep switching their names? Maybe because of the colored hair. It's getting late. Double knees from Jackson Barrett to Cross. Go for that last shot. No. Big drop kick in the corner. Big knee. Another elbow. Big punch. I do like it. Kick to the back of the head. This has been a very high-intensity match between these two men. I will say that. Jackson now has Cross. Whipping him to the outside of the ring here. Big punch to the face by Barrett. Your reigning and defending Coastal Champion. Cross with a punch to the face. Beautiful slingshot spear! Cross has Jackson Barrett. Plants him! Apollo 420! Where is he? Going for a pin! 1, 2, and hand gets right on the rope. If you know, you know. You don't, you don't. If you know, you know. You don't, you don't. Big kick. Double cross! 1, 2. Okay, I will say this. Production, you have to get better at switching that shit and cutting it better. Off the ropes, Jackson, big. Oh, that was just not good. Probably thought he took it out. It's all good. Jackson Barrett went for a flip to the outside. Back elbows. Oh, my Jackson. Oh, my Jackson. Oh, my high kick. Bring him back. That's why this match. Oof. Count of 5 here. The champion can retain by countout no matter what. Back in the ring now. Jackson Barrett went for a double axe handle. Caught by a backbreaker by Cross. Cross down, picking up Barrett. Big clothesline by Cross to Barrett, as Barrett can see his championship gold sliding away from his hand slowly. Oh, what an elbow! What a transition! Kick to the gut. Jackson, Barrett, package, pile driver! That's how he's been putting away his opponents. He's going for the last shot. Last shot to Cross. Go for a pin. 1, 2. Usually waits for his opponent to get up, but not there. He's Cesaro. Fight forever chance by this Memorial crowd, as this is a fucking phenomenal match. They know about the boom. You know, he actually had that name before Adam Cole, fun fact. He had that before Cole, fun fact. Baby! Frog splash! You guys are talking about a former United States champion, by the way. Put some respect on Adam Cole's name. Whip to the outside. Max Cross on the apron. Jackson Barrett with one hand just threw a grown-ass man back in the ring. Knee! I got your back, Jackson. No worries. Jackson Barrett, I think, is gloating way too much against Max Cross. I mean, the amount of shit they've talked to each other, I'm not surprised, though. What in the fuck, Jackson? Barrett, Alabama slam! Oh my god. Kick up head scissors. Max Cross with a moonsault. Off the ropes. Max Cross rolling thunder! Springboard! Yo, they are just fucking... Max Cross off the top! Fan PDX! Bryce Portland, is that you? Max Cross, double stomp on that chest. It was called Boom. What do you mean? Sunset Bomb! Jackson is in trouble. Here comes Max Cross! Called the last shot. Am I dumb? I thought they switched it. Oh, it is Boom in AEW. Whatever. He barely wrestles anymore anyways. But Max Cross up to the top. What? Nick Taylor, is that you? Paying homage to his people not from this country. Double cross! Hello? What? Who the? I see a fucking bird and glowing eyes! Noah O'Grady's attacking Roberto! Noah O'Grady is still, he's back! After the attack from Max Cross, Cross turned his back on the ball. Cross, last shot! Wait, again? A V-trigger, then another last shot? Jesus, again! Roberto, get in the ring! Roberto! Noah O'Grady just interfered in Max Cross's match. We know we're going to see O'Grady for months. Sleeper! Max Cross may go out cold. Max Cross is going out cold. After 2 knees, Jackson Barrett has put down Max Cross with the help of that fucking Raven. Noah O'Grady is back. Ba-da-dan. Dan-dan-dan-dan-dan. Fit-dan-fit-dan-fit-dan. Fit-dan. Dan-fit-dan-fit-dan. Fit-dan-dan. Hello? What in the fuck? There's two of them? There's two of them? What is this? There's two of them? Wait. Are these guys even Noah O'Grady? There's two guys dressed like who we would think is Noah O'Grady. Who just raided me? I didn't see who raided me. I just heard my raid noise. Who raided me? I didn't get the noti. Did I just get my rogue raid? Nice.
Subscribe and hype.
What is happening? All my noties are sending now. Twitch? Oh! Twitch? I'm getting all my noties now? What? And that's actually... What is going on? What is happening? That's actually Noah O'Grady. But who the hell are these single assholes? Or ravens? Whatever the fuck you want to call them. Who are the two other guys in the ring? Who are these two other men in the ring, though? Wait, is he helping Max Cross? I'm so confused. He's helping Cross? Never mind! Wait! He just had a gray out. That is lit. So these men dressed as Noah, but that wasn't the same move that I've seen Nathaniel Gray hit both those moves before. So is Noah O'Grady being framed? It's, oh my God. Are we serious? Insurrection with the blind eye of doom. That is just insurrection with the blind eye of doom with Nathaniel Gray, and now the Code of Legacy have attacked Max Cross dressed as Noah O'Grady. Time for your main event of the evening, as Hollywood Youngblood will defend his JTW Revolutionary Championship against Tommy Invincible. Tommy Invincible pinning the Revolutionary Champion 4 weeks ago ahead of his match of a mini dose, became the #1 contender for the championship.
In my taxi cab,
so now he will face Hollywood Youngblood in our co-main event between Tommy Invincible and Hollywood Youngblood. Gentlemen, as heading down the aisle first, this is the man that plans to shock the world here tonight, telling you to never give up. That you can't hurt him no matter what you do to him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the #1 contender for the JTW Revolutionary Championship. This is Tommy Invincible. Chat, there's 100% on Hollywood Youngblood. No one believes that Tommy Invincible is the one that can pin Hollywood Youngblood here tonight. Telling me to listen. Whispers in my ear. Nothing can compare. I just want to listen. Invincible. 50K on Tommy Invincible? That's insane. Invincible! All in on the greatest wrestler of all time. This is just... How do I join your Fed? Exclamation point, Discord, and it's all my call rolls. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your longest reigning JTW Revolutionary Champion in history, the founder and owner of Hollywood Twinikit, the King of Versus favorite thug, Hollywood Youngblood! His aura is insane, I can't lie. Wow, what happened, man? Look how the crowd's going crazy. I have the crowd entrance for this. But alright, chat. Here we go. The JTW Revolutionary Championship is on the line. As to my right, this is the challenger, Tommy Invincible. And to my left, this is the reigning and defending JTW Revolutionary Champion, representing Hollywood Twinikit, Hollywood Youngblood. Here we go, boys. The championship is on the line. Hollywood Youngblood, the longest reigning JTW Revolutionary Champion in history. Tommy Invincible being the most recent man to pin him just 4 weeks ago and became the #1 contender for this championship. And here we go as these two are going to square off as Hollywood Youngblood's historic reign is on the line against Tommy Invincible here tonight. And then we're going to go right to the wrestling between Tommy Invincible and Hollywood Youngblood. Hollywood Youngblood backing up Tommy Invincible on the ropes here. Ref trying to break him up, and he does successfully. Big punch to the face by Youngblood. Connell will join the Fed. Fuck yeah, Stitz. Headlock by Tommy Invincible on Hollywood Youngblood. A little bit of trouble here for everyone's favorite thug. Cam, all right, what up, Cam? If you're around for longer and stuff like that, and come to streams more often, I'll definitely remember that. Tommy Invincible grabbing the back of the Revolutionary Champion. By the way, in predictions, who's the leader, Tommy Invincible or Hollywood Youngblood? Tommy Invincible, big kick missing, big clothesline The Tommy Invincible. Beautiful. Missing. Where's your cam? Oh, shit. Good shout. Big punch to the ribs by Invincible to Hollywood Youngblood. Big elbow. Oh, my cam is off. Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I've been streaming for like 5 hours. Brain's kind of fried. Tommy Invincible playing with Hollywood Youngblood, though. Beautiful maneuver by Youngblood. Going for a pin here on Invincible. I thought your name was Cam. I'm an idiot. Big knee by Invincible. Kicks him off. Hollywood Youngblood. On Tommy Invincible. Flipping him over here. Youngblood now on Tommy Invincible. Goes right after those 2 knees. Hollywood Youngblood back to the outside saying Tommy Invincible, get the fuck up. Springboard, big Euro. Well, I got confused because he said, I'm joining the Fed, and he said Cam, by the way. So I thought he meant like his name is Cam. I'm an idiot. But yeah, I get it. Rolling Thunder. Hollywood Youngblood saying, get the fuck up to Tommy Invincible. Big elbow. Big kick to the head by Tommy Invincible. Big knee, another kick. Invincible laying into Hollywood Youngblood. Big elbow to the face. Hollywood Youngblood back to the outside. Rolls back in. Tommy Invincible now has around the waist of Hollywood Youngblood. Big elbow by Youngblood. Whatever the fuck that was. Invincible caught him. 1. I'm not gonna lie, I thought chat would be way more active during a Tommy Invincible match with 52 people here currently in chat. Make this stop. Oh my god, you can't hurt me! I missed it. Oh, he missed it too. Oh! Oh shit. He missed it because I missed it because I was looking at something. Big knee! Tommy Invincible back to the outside. Oh! Oof, 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 oof. Tommy Invincible caught elbow tie between him and Hollywood Youngblood to the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Hollywood. Big kick to the chest. Beautiful springboard. Big kick to the chest. Kick to the back. Caught elbow tie between him and Hollywood Youngblood. Has him up. Tommy Invincible now. Oh! What a snake eyes. Oh my god, can he hit it? Please, please, please. He might hit it. Oh my, wait. Hold on! You can't hurt me! Off the ropes. Tommy Invincible! This might be his moment. This might be his moment. 1, 2! No! The reign of Hollywood Youngblood continues. Oh my god. He hears voices in his head. Invincible Cutter! Going for a pin on Hollywood. 1, 2! No! Oh. Fight forever chance. Up to the top rope. Hollywood Youngblood slowly up to his feet. Big elbow by Invincible. Going for a pin again. Wait. 1, 2. Oh my god. Another kick out. Big kick to the top of the head. Big knee. Hollywood Youngblood. Knee to the temple. To the outside. Tommy Invincible telling Hollywood Youngblood, get the fuck up. His cutter is called Sweet Sins. I think a Vince Cutter sounds so much better. What is this? Oh! The challenger just flew across the ring. Hollywood Youngblood rolling thunder to the challenger. A Vince Cutter sounds better. We're calling it a Vince Cutter. Hollywood Youngblood setting up Tommy. Oh my god! A pine kick across his temple. I think Hollywood Youngblood's enough of the games. Yes, sir. That's all she wrote. He just went across the fucking... This is insane. He might be invincible. Back in the ring now. Hollywood Youngblood with a double... I don't know what I was going to call that. I'm an idiot. Super kick. Double axe handle. I don't know why it took me so long. That might be a 1, 2. No! Hollywood Youngblood's doing everything he possibly can. Another punt kick? What? That's Adam Cole! Wait, what the fuck? Adam Cole, if you guys don't remember, was drafted to JTW and just distracted Hollywood Youngblood. Well, and Roberto's confused. I'm fucking confused. Roberto, I'm just as confused as you are, brother. Wait! That's Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly! Just nailed Youngblood when he wasn't paying attention! Excuse me? Adam Cole's done with distracting Roberto, I guess. We're done with distracting Roberto. Oh my god, Tommy Invincible might fucking do it. Tommy Invincible might do it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait! Tommy Invincible is the brand new JTW Revolutionary Champion! And then Adam Cole just fucked over Hollywood Youngblood! Oh my fucking god! Oh my actual fuck! Are we yo, hold, what in the chat? We just saw the reign of fucking Hollywood Youngblood end because of Adam Cole. What in the fuck? Hello? What is Adam Cole's fade with him? What is happening tonight? That's my fucking question, bro. It's lead outside Miami event of the evening, as it will be Kyle Pratt facing off against Paul Yeager for the MTW World Heavyweight Championship. Will Kyle finally complete his story, or will Paul Yeager put his dream to rest? This is the #1 contender for the MTW World Heavyweight Championship. I guess this team is just superheroes, but this is Kyle Pratt. Listen, I don't think you guys have understand the path this kid has been on. From getting drafted to JCW, going on a losing streak, from chat continuously laughing at this fucking guy. He has the face and look of a superstar, in my opinion. And I think this title can elevate him and MTW to a next level. But he is also facing the champion, where I'll put him over in his entrance, talking about a bear. And then in my skin.
give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your reigning and defending MTW World Heavyweight Champion. It has been since Mania, the first man to tie in a sole survivor Royal Rumble match. This is Paul Yeager. As by the way, chat, both these men, if you don't remember, don't have any momentum going into this match as they both lost heading into this main event. But chat, there is the beautiful coveted MTW World Heavyweight Championship. And to my right, this is the #1 contender for the MTW World Heavyweight Championship, Kyle motherfucking Pratt. And to my left, the reigning and defending MTW World Heavyweight Champion, Paul Yeager. Predictions are still out currently right now. We have 11.1K compared to 10K, where Paul Yeager is the favorite. And here we go. This match is going to be right down the middle. Throw a stop sign at him. I've never seen Kyle Pratt so determined in my life, but also I said the same thing about Yeager. A lot of people that wanted to become World Heavyweight Champion, and he did. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Paul Yeager, Kyle Pratt, one-on-one to end this amazing pay-per-view here tonight. Big drop kick from Paul Yeager to Kyle Pratt. Going after Pratt here, going after that left arm of Kyle Pratt. Big elbow across the chest. Paul Yeager is lighting up Kyle Pratt. Here we go. Big kick to the top of the head by Pratt. Springboard moonsault missing. Kyle Pratt gets drop kicked by Paul Yeager. Back to the outside. Why are we crying in chat? Oh, neck right off that top rope. Kyle Pratt went for a Euro of some sorts, but got fucking missed. Big stomp on that arm. Paul Yeager saying, let's fucking go, yeah. They do some dishes? Okay, at night. A little bit of the wrestling. Hold on, caught elbow tie between the two superstars here. Has him in a headlock. Kyle Pratt, the better of the two in this exchange here in our main event of Memorial Mayhem. Whips him off the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog champion. Big back elbow to Pratt. Paul Yeager going for a pin here on Kyle Pratt. One. And a kick out at one by Kyle Pratt as Paul Yeager gets back up to his feet. Big stomp missing. Misses. Big fucking spinning kick right to the chest. Went for a stomp again. Kyle Pratt, Kyle double tie once again between these two. Who's the ref? I had to change from Roberto because he got distracted twice tonight. Roberto's a little slow in the head, so we had to get a WWE official out for this match. Where's the hype house that made event? Let them know, Nurk. Start screaming at these motherfuckers. Big elbow across the chest to Pratt. Pratt heads back out to the outside, back into the ring here. Oh my God, hold on. Oh, yeah. Nice takedown by Pratt. Pratt kind of taking it all in as this is his first pay-per-view event. Go for a pin. One. Chat, how good was it? Can we get a recording of that? Sniff. Big kick to that arm. Now Pratt slowly getting back up to his feet here. Punch to the ribs, more punching. Punch to the face. Really? I used to love him too. Big knee to the face of Paul Yeager. Kyle Pratt. Nice Phoenix splash on the champion. Oh, go for an inside package. One, or inside cradle. Why keep going for a package? Oof. Chad, that fart felt so good. Chad, you ever fart, you like, do a little sigh of relief, you're like, ugh. You know what I mean, chat? It feels so good every time. Spear! Let's go, Acclaimed. Wait, Paul Yeager's not done! Paul Yeager's not done! What the fuck? Get out! What is happening? Middle rope, he's trying to kill him! Why would the champion not go for a pin? Wait, what? Oh my god.
Across the chest.
I gotta hear this phone. Hold on. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, Red Light District! Or whatever the hell he calls it. Go for a pin. Wait, 1, 2. No. I think Sophia enjoys when I laugh at my farts. That sounded great. Paul Yeager pushes off Kyle Pratt. Punch to the face. More punches. Punch to the face by Pratt. Honorable tie up. Paul Yeager off the ropes. Drop down. Kyle Pratt with the Pele of the century. That's all I'm saying. They were like, you know what I mean? I just want Shifty to touch it. Beautiful Euro by Kyle Pratt. To Paul Yeager, big kick, another elbow. Pratt with a chop, no. Kyle with time between him and Paul Yeager, no. DDT by the challenger. Kyle Pratt picking up Paul Yeager here. Big clothesline, no. Paul Yeager has him up. Holy shit, military press. Kyle Pratt read it with a poke to the eyes. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, wait, wait. Kyle Pratt just fucking splayed him on the back of his neck. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait, 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 wait. No fucking way. 1, 2. Oh. Woo. Took too long. Oh my. He's gonna do it. Kyle Pratt's gonna become a world heavyweight champion. Oh my god. I thought he was about to become a world heavyweight champion, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm an idiot, but it's fine. Dude, Kyle Pratt's still on him. Dude, Paul Yeager's got to figure it out. Holy shit. Paul Yeager went for something big, but landed on the back of his head. Kyle will tie up. Kyle has up Paul Yeager. Holy, what in the? Oh! Yeager down to his ass. Kyle Pratt. Yeager's in trouble, big knee. Oh my god, Kyle Pratt may do it. Kyle Pratt may be the new world heavyweight champion. Off the top. What was that? That may have been one of the prettiest moves I've seen in my life. Wait! 1, 2. Oh my god. Dude! Power slam by Yeager! Paul said I ain't giving up the title that easy. Paul Yeager's a fucking animal. Went for a drop kick by Yeager, missing. Kick by Kyle, missing. Big neck breaker by Yeager. Oh my god, deadlift. Power slam! GG's. 1, 2. Oh my fucking god. Elbow. What is happening? He just used Hookie Pookie. Off the ropes. Drop down. Leapfrog. Spear! That's it. See you later. Count to 1,000,000. Count to 1,000,000. Center of the ring. Jaeger bomb. Go 1, 2. Brother. What the fuck? He went for another Jaeger bomb. No. Is this match of the night? Oh my God, Kyle Pratt. Red light district. Jaeger's in trouble. Kyle Pratt. 1, 2. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Kyle Pratt is your brand new MTW World Heavyweight Champion. Big Blue with the resub. Mr. Nurk, I appreciate that gifted. What a fucking run. What a fucking match, bro. Prevail. Wow. Kyle fucking Pratt is a world heavyweight champion. Can we just sit here and look at this? I hope you all enjoyed Memorial Mayhem. This is for my YouTube. I'm still going to be live on Twitch. But if you watch the entire integrity of this video, I do appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe. All my links will be down below, including my Patreon and my Twitch and all that cool stuff. But thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode.